Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Queen's Wish 2. So last time we have extensively explored the town of Lascara, talked to a lot of people, and picked up quite a few more side quests than I even hoped for. So that was a nice surprise. And we are going to deal with, a couple of them, hopefully. Haven't really... Okay. You leave the city of Lascara, permission to explore the Rocage easily secured. Yes, indeed. That main part of our mission actually was surprisingly simple. Now you can wander the row much more easily. You can now use fast travel on the world map. Okay. Bring up the world map and select the location you discovered, and you can travel there quickly. Gotcha. I suppose I could do that. Huh. Take 3 hours. Right. Passage of time is a thing. Well, I was just about to say that I did not actually look around this area, well, basically at all. I mean, the south of here, yes. Oh, apparently I didn't even come over here. Doesn't seem to be anything there, though. Gentle coast, yes. An uneven path leads through the woods to a small mining camp set into the cliff wall. The forest grows eerily quiet. Patches of the grass are scorched. Pools of sticky slime ooze out of the ground. And out of the corner of your eye, you would swear that sometimes the trees move. Okay, trees move, huh? Oh, wait. Rootlings. Okay. I'm not sure if these are new. I don't immediately remember them from the first game. So maybe? I mean, these are obviously then from the Kranas Woods, right? Speaking of which, did we... No. Okay, the game mentioned a camp, but I guess we haven't approached it enough to actually put it on the map yet. Okay, let's see. Level 3. Pretty normal looking. 100% poison and mental resist, okay. Alright, I did put my somewhat recently acquired poison rain on the quick bar. I suppose that one's not going to help us here. So we'll just go ahead and deal damage. Decent damage as well. Let's see, correct weapon is out, so there we go. Immobile and bleeding, okay. It's not amazing. Do we need to buff for these? Doesn't seem like we do. Let's just deal some damage. Okay. Attack this one, no cleave. Attack this one. Okay, and you can actually do one of these. Nice. Very, very efficient. I like it. These are not dealing any damage to us. Well, very little anyway. Okay, well, we missed our main target. But there was one of those cleaves. Okay, critical for 7. Yeah, you go ahead and heal the prince. Wait. Oh, we are bleeding. Oh, right. We're bleeding a lot, actually. In that case... Can we... he's probably gonna take another turn, right? Yeah. Also, is this actually curable, though? Does it say? Oh, curable effect, yeah. It's, okay, literally the first thing it says. Well then, I should have done that. At this point, though, I think we're just gonna exit combat, cut our losses. There are some slimes wandering around, okay, but surely this is... Yeah, Kranas claim, okay. We don't have a quest for that one. Also, it looks like it should be there. Is that just me? I mean... Oh. You approach a small farmhouse. It looks intact and free of theft, yet it is utterly quiet. No smoke rises from the chimney, and no people are to be seen. I mean, I guess that's kind of suspicious. Approach and investigate. You wander around in the farmhouse. It is mostly empty. Whoever lived here, they left recently. They took most everything of value with them, of course. As you poke around, you look out the window. That's odd. You could have sworn that the forest wasn't this close an hour ago. Okay, well, more rootlings then. Also, have we actually spent an hour looking around? That seems excessive. Might as well keep searching, though. You don't have time. Never mind. The rustling outside gets louder. It's very distracting. Could I not just try to ignore it? Okay, well, when you walk outside, the forest comes to greet you. Okay, it's more of these, including a withered rootling. Similar stats, though. Maybe slightly higher HP? Slightly. Purple color makes me think of Spellcaster, but who knows? I mean, I'm gonna move forward slightly. Maybe for these we're going to use a blessing. Okay, that one was able to reach us. Somehow I didn't think they would. Well, anyway, that gives us a chance to attack immediately. Oh, you know what? It's too tempting. They may be immune to the to poison, but surely the damage? Yeah, okay. The damage itself will still apply. Good, good. I could drink a potion and still attack. Yeah, you know. It's not like we need to worry about our resources too much, because we can always return to town or to our fort whenever the heck we want. Should be able to step here and do this. Nice. Very good. Have we actually seen this one do anything? Not sure now, but, well. Now that the walking plants have been thoroughly chopped up, you can go back to searching the farmhouse. You managed to find something of use behind a smashed table. A nice, only slightly dented bronze helmet. Making you wonder why these farmers had bronze armor in their house, but I suppose everyone here is a bit of a warrior. I suppose less so in the Gentle Coast, but yeah. You find no sign of the farmers who live here, but you suspect they fled on their own not long after they saw walking trees. Okay, I suppose they're not really normally a thing around here, but up in the Kronos, right? Anyway, a helmet you say. Row bronze helm, okay. Tier 1, up to 25, 4 and 2. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously a lot better than what we have, so there you go. You have a cowl, right. Well, not amazing, honestly, as far as armor goes, but it does give some stun resist for what it's worth. Okay. Right, anyway, I'll save that. I guess I'll deal with these slimes out here. Oh, slimes and more rootlings. Okay. We'll actually both wait there, although the slimes might be able to attack at range. Now that I think about it. Well, not if I can kill them first. Well, okay. Well, either way, those did not actually attack, so never mind. Nice. Evaded. Good, good. Right, you should be able to reach the slime, yes. Okay, kill the slime. Because it hadn't actually taken its turn yet, so. Okay. Bleeding resisted. That's good at least. Good. Not bleeding this time, so I'm just gonna heal you a little bit. Here you go. Save that. Alright, I did not actually mean to enter this. Never mind. Don't mind me. I am, in fact, since we don't have a quest for this one, but we do have for several other places, I will deal with these first, finish these quests, turn them in, and see if maybe we get a follow-up quest for this place. Because obviously it would be... Well, I suppose technically it doesn't matter if we finish it first, and we're probably going to get a chance to collect the reward later, but, it's more... I don't know, it's more satisfying to actually... Hello there. Have the quest to begin with. You're not far from a small farmhouse. It is more or less intact, if not as prosperous as those to the south. Smoke rises from the chimney. Okay. Approach. When you get close, armed warriors emerge to greet you. They are not wealthy farmers with ceremonial weapons like you usually meet in the Gentle Coast. They are thin, hard raiders from the mountains. They've taken over this fort. Okay, that seems familiar. The leader says, "You're from Haven. You will know. This farm was taken by battle in an honorable raid of the Rokash. You have no business here." Right, those honorable raids. Honestly, even though that's not really what I'm here for officially, but if there's one thing I would like to change about, things around here, is I would like to make this stop being a thing, where people are apparently just okay with raiders raiding just because it's tradition. Yeah, we do not allow these raids in our vessels. I mean, suppose we have been so far. But, well, times are changing. I was attacked by your raiders. What happened to the farmers over here? I feel like we really had this exact kind of encounter before. And I let them go then. What happened to the farmers? We told them fight or flee. They fled. When we have taken what we want, they may return. Oh. Well, no. I guess this time we don't have the option to actually let them leave. Not that I would do so. Yeah, you know what? Screw them. We do not allow these raids in our vessels anymore. The raiders are surprised by this, but you always have before. Yeah, that was before. Come, we must abandon our treasure. The warriors flood out of the farmhouse. As one of them throws a lit torch back in through the window, the rest attack you. Wow, you jerks. Oh boy. Stop it, please. That's kind of a bad start. Okay, what are we dealing with here? 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. This guy cast a spell. Level 3. Okay, they all have slightly different armor values, but all very high physical resistance. Not this one, actually. Okay. Should be able to take this one out relatively easily, but... well... what we can also do is this. Nice. Not a ton of damage, but I'll take it. Another crit! Are you kidding? Stop it. Stop it. Would you... wow. Well, that's going absolutely fantastically. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to continue, but this is really... it's not much of a point, I guess. These are also all archers, right? I think they've all been shooting. This guy has a sword and shield. I suppose I'm gonna walk forward. Okay, wait. Right. Switching weapons costs 2... oh, it tells you right there. I was wondering, okay. Because one of these last times I wasted a turn because I thought it took 1 AP to switch. Okay, it's 2 actually. The game outright tells you 2. This was the weak one, right? Might as well shoot them, I guess. Bleeding, okay, and decent damage for a change. Well, then I suppose you walk forward as well. Switch weapons as well. Maybe even finish this one? Well, with bleeding, yeah. They were absolutely dead. Chip is pretty much dead, basically, though. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna be difficult, to say the least. 10 damage. I mean, if we had a healer who can actually heal. But, I mean, we can only barely keep up with, you know, the damage of one of these guys. Oh, and I used up my potion. Well, GG, I guess. 9 damage to both. Yeah, this is not... I mean, who am I kidding? Obviously, that was not gonna work out. Now, did I just get unlucky? I guess I could have absolutely tried to terrify a couple of them. I didn't really pay attention to their mental resistance. But it should technically work. I'm gonna give it another attempt or two just to see if I have a realistic chance here. So just go ahead, jump straight into combat. Gonna try to not let Chip die as quickly now. He does have a potion too. Maybe I should have actually given that to Atantuo, but well, let's see here. 19 physical, 5-3. Okay, that's also different from before, isn't it? 17-7, 12-6, 7-3. Yeah, okay, these are completely different. Good. I mean, they're at least 2 with relatively low physical armor, so that's nice. They are a bit more spread around this time around. Can I get More than 3 of them? No. Don't think I can. Okay, let's see here. 19 and 8. I guess that's a decent candidate for sending him running, right? Mental resist 20. 10 magical evasion. Come on. Okay, good. Jesus. I mean, of course, now they're bunching up. So yeah, maybe next turn I'm actually gonna poison them a bit, just because. Move you forward. Switch weapons. Right. Guess you're going first. 13 and some bleeding. I mean, you basically have to heal Chip if he's supposed to have any kind of chance here. Drink the potion. Switch weapons for next turn, I guess. Yeah, I mean, basically, these guys are not going to approach us, so... 23 critical. Nice. Okay, that's 4 of them. 5, actually. And we did finish off one of them. I mean, if I could do that 1 or 2 more times... Oh, no. Okay. Didn't shoot her, actually. Wait, nope. Crit for 11. Don't shoot... Oh, wow. They're critting so much. Heal the prince, I guess. Dang it. I mean, this guy's kind of low, but he has so much physical defense. There was one with 12. Yeah. This one's already damaged, so I guess shoot this one. 5, yeah. It's just that feels so bad. Okay, whatever. Move forward as much as you can. Come on. At least we're making them bleed. Okay, some of them... I guess we'll also switch to melee. Once we're close enough. Okay, good. It's another one down. Slightly better than before, I guess. Spoke too soon. We don't have the... Can we see that? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we don't have this battle medic. I can absolutely see how that would be very valuable. The thing is, this kind of combat is so different from what we've been dealing with and what we will generally be dealing with in the missions, right? Where encounters may have, like, maybe 4 enemies at once. So, you know, in other words, pretty evenly matched. But this is, was what, 7 against 4? Was it only 7? And that's just, you know, way too many attacks to deal with. I mean, we got crit, like, at least 2 or 3 times, which is obviously unlucky. But, okay. I mean, if we could actually get more melee attacks in, that would help. Because those are quite a bit tougher, quite a bit stronger than our range attacks. 5, and some bleeding. Come on. Okay. Oh, hey. Right. We leveled up. I forgot that we were super close to leveling. Was expecting to level during one of the quests, but not actually sure if this helps us at all. I mean, we didn't get fully healed or anything. I suppose technically we are maybe a little bit stronger. Enemies are still level 3. I wondered actually if enemies are scaling with your level. Who do I heal? Chip has slightly more health. He might survive an attack. Also, Atantuo technically can deal more damage. Okay, evaded. Survived 1 attack and... What? Wait. Was he shot or... Huh. Okay, I'm not actually going to question it. I'm also going to step in between the two and... Should I go... I could stun. You know what? I'm going to stun you. Okay, good. That worked. Maybe I should be doing that a whole lot more. In fact, I really should be. I can do that with a bow as well. Stunned. Okay, good. You know what? Maybe... maybe I should have been doing that. Might have had a much easier time. That being said, of course, Well, okay, let's do this to deal damage to both. Good. Finish off one. This is gonna be extremely close no matter what. But this guy's approaching. I could switch Ray to using his Oak Wand, which deals magical damage, which these guys have a lot less resistance to. I am going to... it's tough. I could send this guy running, perhaps, rather than heal Atantuo one more time. I'm gonna try. Please work. Okay, good. Use a strong attack. Bleeding resisted. Okay. Gonna switch to your staff or wand. Okay. Wait, walk 10. Oh, never mind. Yeah, of course you can only walk 5. I was gonna say. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no! Oh, he hasted himself. The jerk. And I can't actually reach him. I can't do anything. I'm just dead. Oh, that's so... I mean... Evaded once, took 9 damage. It's so close. Hasted himself again. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, not like this. Dude, what? That was 4 turns in a row? The damage you've taken overwhelms even the considerable magical protections your mother gave you. Yeah, so much for that. You fall under the onslaught and expire, or at least that's what you thought was happening. Happily, the Queen spared no effort to protect you. Just before the fatal blow lands, a powerful enchantment pulls you away. You feel yourself flying through a dark, glowing tunnel. What? Dark or glowing? You head towards the light, and then... we're suddenly back in the fort. In fact, all of us. Interesting. Okay, hold on. So you can't actually die? Do you lose anything? 72 gold. Well, we obviously still have our item. We did level up. I'm not sure... I mean, we probably lost some gold, right? There has to be some kind of penalty. But even then, I mean, even if there isn't, I suppose if you're out on a mission, the penalty would be that you have to restart the mission, right? So maybe you don't necessarily lose anything on top of that. The thing is, I would like to win. I mean, that was really close. And I'm sure, if nothing else, if I return now, they're gonna be gone, and the farmhouse will be torched, and, you know, I guess we won't have sent the message. Well, technically we killed all but one of them, but I very much doubt the game will you know, acknowledge that at all. So, if anything, it's gonna count as us not having, you know, sent a message to raiders everywhere. And that's what I want to do, so... Yes. We'll reload. And give it another shot, I guess? One more. I'm gonna... I mean, the thing is... I was gonna say I'm gonna make much more use of the stunning shots. The thing is, those only stun them for 1 turn. It's not really gonna buy us that much time, is it? Let's try again. I feel like this one we really didn't get quite as unlucky, but it still didn't win. But, I mean, it has to be possible, right? They're only level 3. Unless we can just out-level them eventually, but I'm not sure you can. Okay. Let's take a look. 7-3, 19-8, 19-8, 7-3, 29, 21-10, and 17-8. Okay, so we have 2 relatively weak ones again. Yeah, you can kind of tell. I mean, you can tell by their sprite as well. So that's nice. Okay, I don't know if I did this last time. I think I did. Not sure how much that helped, but here we go. Switch. I guess I will go ahead and keep them stunned. You know, as many of them as we can. Okay, they approach in haste. I guess we can get a decent number of them again. I might be able to do better, is the thing. Okay, let's see here. Rogue Warrior haste. I kind of want to, yeah, take some of them out of the equation for a little while longer. So there we go. 16 damage, 10 critical. Okay, I mean, criticals suck, but I guess that one was not that bad as far as criticals go. You could move forward and drink your potion, and then just be in melee range for the next turn. Yeah, I think that's probably not the worst thing to do. Heal her. Wait, how much? Dang it! I wasn't looking. He must have taken a ton of damage there. He was almost at full. Dang it. Okay, well. Who are we dealing with again? And this is so easy to lose track of who's who. This is the super tanky one. Is it also otherwise a particularly dangerous enemy? Who knows? I guess I'll just try to stun them, no matter what. Oof, this is so bad. He's taking so much damage, my god. I mean, he doesn't have a shield, yeah, but, I mean... And I guess his helmet is also not as good. Also, he doesn't have any gloves. So yeah. Fair enough, I guess. He's a lot less protected. But still. You'd think, you know, even a lightly armored warrior, you know, medium armored warrior should be able to survive more than, like, 3 attacks from same level enemies. I guess not. And yes, we are playing on veteran difficulty, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining or be too surprised. Anyway, let's do this, I guess. Sure. At least we hit all of them. She took 13 damage. Wonderful. Evaded, thank you. Oh, 23. Cannot afford that kind of damage. It's just... I mean, I'll heal him, but... yeah, that's enough to survive one attack. And that's when they're not critting, or... yeah. Okay. Never mind, change of plans. I guess we'll just become stronger? This is very unsatisfying, but... apparently those random raiders out in the open are just the most dangerous thing ever. Well, we have some quests to deal with and to finish, and hopefully that will give us, you know, some much needed equipment and, well, just general power. Are these... wait. Are these just back? Okay, no, those are actually friendly. Right, I also had seen this before, I believe, and I thought actually I had explored this. Another band of warriors, yeah, whatever. I thought I had looked here, but I guess not. Surely these are enemies. You find a camp of dirty, poor row warriors hidden in a cove on the rocky shore. They are swarthy and protected by iron armor. These must be raiders. Really, more raiders, down from the rocky hills of the Low Jaga. This is a very bold bunch, but their presence is not unusual. The row are robbing and raiding each other constantly, or maybe they're part of the bands sent to kill you. But wouldn't they have fled like the others did? When you come into view, they grab their weapons. Their leader cautiously approaches you. I'm Kessa. We know you. You're Atantuo. We saw your ship come. We are raiders off this weak coast, and we have no business with you. Leave us. I probably should destroy you just to play it safe. Yeah. I mean, obviously, my reasoning is still the same. I'm not going to allow them to just stay here. Is Prince Atantuo of Haven to you? I mean, yeah, that too. You're allied with those who attacked us. You're here to raid the gentle coast? I mean... I'm tempted to just attack them right away, but, you know, just... to maybe squeeze some information out of them. Are you allied with those who attacked us? We know nothing of that. Plenty here hate Haven now. We aren't involved in it. Leave us. Haven does not allow banditry. Because I picked some dirt out from under her fingernails. Okay. So you're here to raid the Gentle Coast? They're decadent and weak. They should have their wealth taken on general principles. We will gain some wealth. Then we will return to the Lodaga. I'm no weakling. I demand that you return home or else. Why am I forced to take this now? That's a stupid thing to say, kind of. Kind of pathetic. Kessa evaluates you with a practiced eye, then she lets out a long sigh. Wait, no, I mean, we got some experience for it, but... they pretend to be unafraid, but none of them can meet your gaze as they flee. I mean, that might send some sort of message. You know what? No. I know this is an option now, but I just want to see if these are just as tough as the ones further up north. They should be weaker, right? Because they're further south. I guess it looks shocked. You didn't expect this. Yeah, well, we thought Haven was weak and cowardly. This is an unfortunate end. Killing you will cause us all sorts of trouble. Well, it's not going to cause us any trouble killing you. I mean, we'll see about that, I guess. Level 3. Low HP, though. Pillar, huh? Right, and also, of course, Kessa is not actually here. Well, we'll have to imagine that one of these people is called Kessa. Not that it matters. Well, I need you forward. Let's take a good shot at this one. I mean, these might be weaker, but there's a lot of them. Go ahead and buff. Okay, spell shield. Cast by this archer. Okay. Oh, 55% magical evasion. Is that what that does? I guess so, huh? Yeah, that's not normal. Awesome. Okay, well... I guess we can... Well, I could just charge forward as much as I can, but... Now we're switching weapons. Taking out... this guy? Or they evade. Awesome. That's... yeah. An option. Not a good one for us. I will do this, though. Good. Well, we crit them. Unfortunately, of all the people to crit, that was a waste, but, you know, not really complaining here. Gonna drink a potion, do some area damage. Okay. Spell shield. 13 damage. Okay. Keep Chip alive. That would be nice. Evasion. Area damage? Okay, good. That was some good damage in there. Unexpected. Poison. 5 damage though. I mean, 5 health left. So they're not gonna die. Spell shield. Oh wow. Evasion and spell shield. So they're basically unhittable. I mean, okay, not really, but 55% is of course kind of disheartening, to say the least. Right. This one has spell shield as well. 14 and 6. 14 and 6. Not a ton of health though. Or a ton of spell resist, so maybe we can take them out. Okay. So they're both gonna be extremely annoying to hit now. Switch to your spear and just try area damage. Okay, we actually hit all 3 of them. I mean, it's not that unlikely, but still. Nice. 4 damage. Okay. 10 critical. I mean, okay. They died eventually. We leveled up again. Wait, yes. Yeah, of course, of course. The last 2 times when we leveled up, we did not actually. We did actually reload. So, but this looks decent. Not trying to jinx myself here, but I don't know. Maybe these people are actually weaker. I mean, yeah, I think they still have a ton of defense, but a bunch of them had lower health, I think, and also they seem to be dealing less damage overall. So, yeah. just try area damage and hit both of them again. Okay. You missed his turn. Keep him alive, maybe? Not that it matters at this point, I think, but might as well all survive, right? Would feel better that way. Ouch. Nice. The raiders have been destroyed. You have done your part to return order to the Rokaj. Seems easy so far. Yeah, definitely easier than certain other raider encounters in the recent past. After a search, you find that they haven't had much luck extracting wealth from the gentle coast. You find a few coins and bits of tacky jewelry. Better than nothing. Oh, 100. Okay, I'll take it. You know, at this point in the game, that is definitely not nothing. Right. That is all we got, though. Okay, are we... yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna return here. Gonna have you heal to begin with. You both have used up your potions. Now the thing is, technically we've cleared this place, right? So, yeah, the question is, are any new enemies gonna be here? Well, not so far. The crate is full of letters and records, not surprising for one of Haven's ports. You search for the papers looking for the contracts Nanash told you about. Under the decaying scrolls, you find that someone hid a leather envelope. Inside, you find a bunch of recent paperwork. This must be what Nanash wants. You briefly wonder who hid the contracts here and what sorry fate claimed them. Then you find out several large creatures unfold themselves from their hiding places in the shadows overhead. Oh. Several. Thankfully, only 2. Okay. I guess you could try to terrify this one. Mental resist 20. Has a decent chance of working, I guess. That did not work. Oh, and they summon smaller spiders. Of course they do. Step away from the big one, though. I kind of want you to heal yourself, but... well... I also want you to bless us, so there's that. Let's see here. Okay. These things are pretty tanky, aren't they? If you walk here and do an area attack, is that gonna hit this spider? I think it should. Yes. Good. Okay, that was thankfully not a ton of damage. I'm gonna try to fear you again. Okay, good. Critical for 6. Critical for 5. Okay. Oh, if I had leveled up. Yeah, I could have unlocked the healing wave, right? That's what I was going to pick next, I think. Well, no such luck now. I guess you heal yourself because you're the lowest. And oh, do some area damage. These things are tanky. Oh, over 100 health. I also wonder, I mean, there were definitely more similar chests, right? At least 1 or 2 more. I wonder if they all contain valuable documents or if this just happened to be the correct one. Oh no, come on, stop it. Good, that's 1 down. You're so terrified, alright. Block damage and poison resistant. I like it. Come on. This one actually is tough, yes. Hit point wise. Okay, critical for 13. Yikes. Probably should have healed him there, but... oh well. Actually, just focus on the big guy. Well, I mean, that being said, you guys really can't. Okay, I'll take a one-shot for sure. There. You heal him, actually. Well... come on. Can't reach. Ah, crap. Well, actually, you can switch weapons and... there. That works. 30 damage too, not bad. Ah. 6 damage and poison. Of course. It's a little farewell gift. Thanks. We did not get a whole lot out of it. I'm gonna let her take that damage. Poison doesn't really do that much. Heal chip. There you go. I guess I'll save that. So this is still... yeah. Still sparkling, but I guess we got what we came for, huh? Human stocks. Right. I mean... are we looking for more? Sheaf contracts. Not sure if there were more in here. No, that's just... right. It was specifically the sparkling boxes that we could not actually interact with. Right, okay. Yeah, so the thing is, the place is technically reclaimed, but... interacting with those specific containers. I'm sure there was at least one more in here. Well, probably exactly one more. Those will spawn more enemies for us to fight. Which should be fine, I think. Was it in here? No, surely not. This one actually gave us something. Okay. Oh, I never fully explored this one, for what it's worth. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, surely there's gonna be something else nasty waiting here, right? Oh, wait, what? Oh, really? Never mind, maybe it really was only that one item in that one encounter. Huh. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're done here. 41 minutes though, holy crap. I guess those random outdoors encounters cost me a lot of time. I was really hoping to make some progress maybe toward reclaiming the Quicksilver mine, but we might also... yeah, I don't really appreciate that we get encounters with these random people every single time. But okay. Okay, let's return here. What do our resources say, actually? We can also level up. Okay, we have one Quicksilver. Which is not enough to upgrade the fort because we're still missing iron, right. I could build the guard tower, taking up all of our iron. Or the distillery for some small bonus. I really want the upgraded fort, though. Surely we can pick up some random iron somewhere. Anyway, first I guess we level up. Let's see here. The bull rush would be really nice to be able to cover some distance, you know, and not having to do that switching back and forth and inching ever so slightly forward to reach enemies. It is expensive though, but still. Fast Feint seems really good, so I'll pick that one. And, well, I mean, same for you really. Right. I like the idea of picking different skills just for variety, but then again... I mean, knockback and ensnaring, I suppose that could be useful, right? To keep a melee enemy away from us for at least a little while. It doesn't say how long it ensnares. Yeah, sure, why not? You... oh yeah, you can... yeah, right, we're level 5 now, actually. Yeah, okay. So this should give you an extra bonus. Let's see here, 9. Plus 1 energy, and technically, in theory, plus 1 extra for the skill, right? Yes, okay. Now, I would like to have you reach that as well, eventually. But I think for now we're actually picking Healing Wave. Right? I mean, the extra evasion bonus and eventually speed bonus is gonna be nice to have. Spell Shield. Silence. Silence is a foe. I was gonna say it's... the thing is that it's not often, or that often it's not easy to identify which enemy is actually the spellcaster. I suppose in some cases it's gonna be more obvious than with these raiders, who all look more or less the same. And of course, there's always, you know, gathering intel, then reloading and knowing right away on subsequent attempts. Restoring rain heals all allies. Wait. For 2 energy. Heals and cures. I guess it probably doesn't heal for as much then? Huh. Kind of weird to have 2 very similar spells in, you know, unlocked pretty quickly after one another, but yeah, surely this must heal for a little less then. Battle Frenzy though, that's nice. Well, either way, there are some nice things here, and, you know, I'd have to invest quite a bit more in magic to get to the extra energy here. So I guess for now I'm just gonna focus on his core capacities, I guess, and finally having some sort of area healing is definitely gonna be nice. Right, I'm also gonna put that here. Where do I want to put these in a different order? You guys have your new skills here. Right, the fast feint. You get... wait. No, she got the passive, right? And for you... I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna get used to where they are. Okay. Save. Item-wise, we got this, which I guess I can put away. Yeah. Right. That's fine. I'm gonna sell that eventually, but I guess not now necessarily. Although, I could do some shopping, I guess. I mean, okay, let's quickly look at equipment here. Right. Oh, you do actually have gloves. But, I mean, they're obviously... you might as well not have them. They're really not good. I could absolutely invest in a better helmet and gloves for you. You have these things, which are also actually not that amazing. I mean, if anything, these are obviously, well, these are obviously not real armor. They're not particularly protective, and they don't require any skill. No, how's that work? I guess some items are actually do require a certain level of skill in, you know, in combat. No, wait. Arcane items are a thing that you unlock via investing in magic. Oh, never mind. I'm just... yeah. That is a thing. Okay. Tier 3 armor weapons. Okay, so... yeah, those gloves are definitely something, you know, a caster, for example, with no training in actual combat skills could use. So, let's just see what's available. If I could. Hello? Okay, interesting. Pathfinding was just not working, just not wanting to move me around that NPC there. Anyway, I want to buy something, yes. Helmets are a separate category, apparently. Let's see here. Fine leather. Okay, worse than our row helm. And these also... okay, some of these... eventually these will start having augment slots. But all of these actually don't. So for now, we don't have a disadvantage by using the row helmet. Leather helmet. Also, these don't slow you down ever, right? So it's not like body armor where you have to pick a category of armor that you're comfortable using. But then what's the difference here? I mean, they're leather and they're chain armors. I mean, why would you ever choose the iron chain, for example? I guess it blocks slightly more, but up to a lesser extent, up to a lesser amount. And then, of course, this one specifically, or these here, don't have augment slots. But eventually, they're just all better. Okay, I don't know. Either way, for now, you could use this. It's really not that much better, though. 3 and 2, perhaps? And that is definitely better physical protection. It does cost 58, though. I mean, these things are not cheap. How about gloves? Can we... actually, we can't really buy gloves, can we? No. Well, in that case, I guess we can't really do that much for his protection. Might as well buy the helmet, right? There, fine leather helm. Sure. There you go. And I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and sell. That being said... Oh yeah, you don't have anything there, so... Guess you get the cowl. There you go. And I'm just gonna... Oh wait. I was going to talk to Miranda, just to see if she has any comments on... Ah, right. I also forgot that I saw a person here. Yeah, okay. You notice that Chief Cestus is holding court in the audience hall to the north. When she catches your eye, she waves you forward. She wants you to come advise her another demand on your limited time. Okay. So maybe we're not actually going to get any additional quests done. Yeah, looking at the timer, we probably won't. Let's see if she has any comments on our successful mission to Lascara. The Queen has sent me back to give you orders regarding the Rokash. Yes, has she? I mean, nothing specific. Have I not talked to her since? I might have. Yes, I've been fully briefed. You need to evaluate the governors of the Crown's Woods, Lodaga and Hyletha. Yes. This is the Queen's order. Once it's done, I understand you will be removed from the Rokash. I will probably be left here to deal with the wreckage. Oh yeah, okay, I did talk to her. I remember that one. Uh-huh. Okay, sure, whatever. But we do have the first petitioner, I guess. Also, wasn't the mirror sparkling when I came here after dying? So I guess maybe Mother would have told us about, you know, would have told us not to die too much and to be more careful in the future or something like that. Hello. This person is waiting for an audience. Yes, okay. The audience hall. Right. The obsolete chief of the fort is sitting at the head table. Before her, a young warrior of the rose stands proudly in chains. Chief Cestus turns to look at you. Ah, Prince Atantuo. We are honored that you have arrived. We are facing a very difficult decision right now. It is important enough in this troubled time that the wisdom of royalty would be invaluable. She nods toward the silent, proud warrior. This is Dastan, a warrior of the Gentle Coast. He is on trial. Let's handle this professionally, I guess. What is Dastan's crime? As Chief Cestus speaks, you note that the Havenite guards are scowling at Dastan. Lots of hatred in the room right now. A drunken brawl with tragic results. Dastan was in an alley fight with one of Haven's soldiers. Scout Chansey was the name. Or Chance? I don't know. Chance was killed. Dastan stumbled out of the alley with a bloody blade and was apprehended. He slew one of Haven's soldiers. He did. The Havenites nod angrily. Of course, when a vessel kills a Havenite, it is a truly serious matter. There is no question of guilt. Now a punishment must be given. I mean, it seems pretty obvious that he's responsible for the death, but of course we don't know the exact circumstances of why they got in a fight. Obviously, I'm expecting that Chance probably did something terrible and deserved to die, or, well, maybe not necessarily to die, but... Well, we should at least hear him out. That might not be common practice, but, you know... Well, okay, what else do we know about this crime? No surprises, really. A crowded bar in Lascara, lots of drinking, angry words were exchanged, no doubt inflamed by the recent raids and the attempt on your life. Someone suggested that the two warriors duel in the alley outside. Oh, wait, so it was a duel. The duel took place, Dastan won. Well, I mean, I really don't know what the law says about this kind of situation, but if Chance agreed to the duel, then they would have accepted the possibility of losing, right? Well, either way, what do you have to say for yourself, Dastan? Dastan turns and looks you dead in the eye. I thought we would fight with hands, a matter of honor. Your Chance was losing. He drew his sword and came at me. The coward. I drew my sword and cut him down. I defended myself, as is my right. See, that's exactly what I was expecting. Scout Chance was from Haven. Does it matter? It really doesn't. What do you expect me to do? Tell us what must be done with Dastan. It is delicate. If he is spared, Haven will look weak, and Havenites will be angry at you. You know what? Screw Havenites. They're just generally jerks. in my experience. If you punish him, the rogue will see this as an injustice. Yeah, it would be an injustice. If it is as he says, of course we only have his word. So there's obviously no one, if there were no witnesses, no one can know what really happened, right? All we have is this guy with a bloody sword in hand and a dead person. Unpleasant, thus I refer to you. You know what? I refer back to you. That should be my right. Any advice? If I choose not to decide. Are we sure it was self-defense? 2 walked into the alley, 1 walked out. We can never know what the truth of the story is. Yeah, exactly. At least the game acknowledges that. I'm sure that Dustan's deep truth is that he was in the right. Dustan doesn't respond. I mean, I haven't really made a decision, but obviously not making a decision is not an option, so... decide for yourself. Right, Dustan should be executed. Flog him and send him home. There's not enough evidence. I mean, technically there isn't. I mean, then again... Obviously, Chance did not cut himself down with Dustan's sword. So it's obvious that Dustan did kill him. We can't be sure that he was actually, that he was actually just defending his own life. And that Chance was acting dishonorably. I mean, I'm tempted to pick the, this flogging option. Hoping that the game will, or that will be kind of counted as a, middle of the road decision. But that's exactly, I mean, that might be exactly why the game will punish me for picking this and not being decisive. I feel like he should be punished, but I believe that he was probably in the right. I don't think, well, I mean, he has all kinds of reasons to lie about what happened, but it sounds believable enough to me. So let's just see how the game reacts to this, and maybe, then I'll know better in the future. Well, Chief says his nods. So declared, Prince. I sentence Dustan to public flogging. Get him out of here. The soldiers look away from you, failing to conceal their anger. Yeah, screw them. Dustan walks out of the hall with head held high. I should have the option here to... It seems like whenever I choose, someone will be angry at me. Yeah, you know what? I should have the option here to just address everyone in the room, especially the soldiers, and make it clear that I'm the prince and that I have the authority here, and that anyone who has a problem with that is welcome to say to my face. That kind of thing. And that might actually send a message of strength, of power, if they feel like I'm weak for not just having the guy killed on the spot. Going now, I'll be happy to not be bothered by you again. Honestly, yeah, I mean, I get why the game is doing this, but I could absolutely do without these, especially because, it's always going to give me these morally questionable situations where no matter what I choose, I'll feel bad about it, right? And in reality, there should technically be options that I would be okay with, except I will not be given those to pick from. It's all, it's all very constructed, and that's obviously one of the things that I disliked about the first game, and apparently they're just continuing that here, and, well, it's what it is. So, I'll be going now, I'll be happy to help you with future cases. I mean, really, really not. I know there will be more, though, no matter what I say. Yeah, whatever. Of course, that is the way of the Rokaj. Anger and grudges, heaped on more anger and grudges. Yeah, in this case, though, it's not really the Rokaj that's the problem, but our own people. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll be happy not to be bothered by you again. Chief Cestus looks even unhappier than before. Of course, that is your privilege. Oh, is it, though? It didn't seem to be an option here. If only I had known sooner. However, there are times when I'm ordered to consult with you. When you visit General Miranda, I will be here, cleaning up mess after mess. Safe travels, Prince. Okay. I mean, I'm not really sure if we're actually going to be seeing less of them now. Probably not, if I had to guess, but who knows? Okay, anyway, I guess that will be that for this episode. I was hoping to get more done, and technically we have finished one quest. I could go ahead and turn it in, but I suppose I might as well wait until I have, well, more than that to report. I mean, either way, even if there's a follow-up quest to this, to the Haven's Docks quest, it's probably not going to have to do with any of these areas over here. So I think I'll just head right on over there next time and maybe secure myself some random iron somewhere so we can finally upgrade the fort and get that out of the way. Yeah, that would be nice. But, well, we'll see. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!